Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Senegal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's a promising position. Some really good ball movement. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. Mane goes short. That has been slung wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr. Here's Gay. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Sarr. Diatta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. And the cutback, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ndiaye. And here's Mane. Gets into some space. Mane. And he's had a hit. Oh, crossbar! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mane. Diatta. And it's Sarr. To Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Meunier.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
He has found the way through. Tries a measured ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Idrissa Gueye.
Ndiaye.
Oh, this is Mane. Oh, good spread.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Driving forward. It's run loose here.
15 minutes till half-time.
And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Can he get on the end of this? Sarr. Ndiaye.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, played right into his...
And a chance! Goal! Senegal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Senegal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Idrissa Gueye.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Diatta.
Idrissa Gueye.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Niakate. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's picked out the run. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! Off the post.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, he's been shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Senegal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Niakate. Here's Gay.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Niakate.
Mane. That's very neat. Gets good distance on it.
Taken back almost at once. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Knocks it into space.
That's tidy.
And it's Diatta.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Meunier. Good ball, good take. Looking for the run. Ndiaye.
He's got away.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And that has put paid to that.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ndiaye.
Idrissa Gueye.
Ndiaye
Has created one goal already.
Diatta's cross.
Up he goes! No mistake!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward.
Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes aim and crosses. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ndiaye. Senegal can consider themselves just about safe now. Jackson being hounded, manhandled at times. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely spread. Ndiaye. The final 5 minutes. He's not got that quite right. Diatta. And it's Sarr. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. Meunier.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played into space. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's that, the end. Senegal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Mesdames et messieurs.